I am trapped. I am trapped and alone in this cold, dark pit. My life has come to its metaphorical end, for slavery is all that the future holds for me. As I have nothing to write with or upon in here, I can only speak these words, and hope that perhaps somewhere, maybe in some other universe, or reality completely, my voice will be heard and my story remembered. I tried my hardest to fight them, but there was nothing I could do. Their power was far too great for my meager skills. I gave it my all, but I was defeated and reduced to this prison. The chains hold heavy on my soul now, and I can only imagine the pain that this bondage has in store for me. I had a good run keeping away from it. A lot of us did. But it seems, in the recent years, that the power of the enemy has grown beyond all fathomable levels. We have lost, and it seems that our only destiny is to be captured by these tyrants and forced to fight our own like dogs for the rest of eternity. It's hard to imagine for me, really. I thought that sooner than later I'll be out there attacking and harming my own people against my will. If I can even call them my people anymore. It's a funny thing how the process works. Don't ask me how. I'm not even sure they themselves know exactly what happens. But each time one of my people is captured and imprisoned, no matter how willfully they fought the enemy before their defeat, they slowly begin to turn to the side of the monsters during their captivity. It happens without fail. You can never imagine the pain one feels after watching one's friend become a slave to that which he has so strongly fought for so long, and after such a short time in bondage succumb to the enemy's every demand, and even come to find companionship in them. It's sort of a fail-safe brainwashing system. Hell, it'll happen to me soon, no matter how much I don't want it to. The only thing I can remember, the last image burned into my brain, is the sight of my mother, the tears streaming down her face as she watched my defeat from the cave we lived in. She told me not to provoke him, but after seeing the beast, there was nothing that could hold me back. These were the beings that took my brother from us, after all. It didn't matter how many of my own I had to fight, I was determined to finish him off. Oh, how foolish I was. If only I had listened to my mother. I'm sure she'll soon suffer the same fate as I at the hands of these wretched creatures. But still, maybe things aren't just as bad as they seem. I mean, after all, it's a proven fact that under the supervision and training of these beings, my people become more powerful than they could have ever hoped to be on their own in the wild. What's more, they seem to genuinely care for us. Yeah, they feed us, give us shelter, and even heal us of our battle wounds. Sure, the scars from fighting those who were once my friends, but maybe, just maybe, in the name of my trainer, that's just alright. Things aren't as bad as I first imagined. No, not at all. I'm seeing things differently now. I think that when my trainer decides to call me out to battle, I'll do my very best for him. I know I will, because after all, a Pokemon's purpose is to help its trainer become a master, right?